Hello, my name is Austin Mowell with the Tennessee Valley Newsflash, presenting to you our Business Spotlight video series. Joining me is local Petersburg native, Corey Smith. Corey, how are you doing?
Doing good, Austin. How you doing?
All right, Corey, tell us a little bit more about this Get Rippled.
Well, Get Rippled, if you have ever shared anything on your mobile phone, many times you go on Facebook and you see an article or a funny picture or even games on Facebook, and you see the share button. Well, what do you get when you hit that share button on Facebook and tell all your friends about that? What Rippling does is monetizes your social influence and your social graph. It tracks it and then rewards you for sharing things like music, books, movies, and mobile games with your friends.
That's pretty sweet. And how do you get access to this?
Well, the easiest way to get access to it is pick up your mobile phone, compose a text message, and the phone number is 90210. That's right, Beverly Hills, 90210. And you send the message, Get Rippled, GETRIPPLED. And then you'll get a message back that tells you how to get involved with Rippling, and I'll be able to contact you and talk to you more about it.
Sweet. And you do a lot of entrepreneurial work. You do this Get Rippled, you have your own yard business.
Right.
You have quite some hustle. What makes you want to be an entrepreneur?
I don't like to sit around. I just don't like to sit around and be bored. I like to be out and going and getting after it and meeting new people and building relationships with people, finding out who is out there that I haven't met yet and what they're into, and sharing not only my Rippling business but also my lawn care business as well.
And obviously you've lived in Petersburg, Tennessee since you were born. It's right here on the border of Marshall County and Lincoln County. And you do a lot of work in both Marshall County, Lincoln County, and even up into Williamson County.
Even into Williamson County.
And what just drives you to stay in Petersburg and not go somewhere else?
It's been, like you said, it's been my home. I've lived here for going on 36 years now. This is where my family is at, it's where my church is at, it's where my friends are. It's the small town Mayberry atmosphere. When I was younger, I wanted to get away from it, but as I've gotten older and gotten married and have kids of my own, it's the environment that I want to raise my kids in. It's a slower paced atmosphere, and it helps them to appreciate the small town life and the better things in life.
All right. And obviously you've done a lot of work, as I just mentioned, in the southern Middle Tennessee area. Do you think that our communities are doing enough for entrepreneurs like yourself?
Well, you can always make the argument that more can be done. But the approach that I take to that is the entrepreneur has to get in there and start. Then it's up to the community to support them. And, as long as there are entrepreneurial-minded folks out there, there's going to always be an opportunity. It's just a matter of getting out there, and I like to use the phrase kicking the rocks around. You've got to kick those rocks over and find out what opportunity is there, and then market yourself to the community. And if the community supports it, great. But it's a two-part game. There's the one that has to take the initiative to start the effort, but it's up to the community to get behind them and support it as well. So to answer your question, there's always room for improvement, and supporting locally, supporting your local entrepreneurs.
All right. And what would be that final message that you would leave to a potential business or just a family interested in moving into Marshall County?
Well, I would tell you, as I said before, the reason I have lived here all my life, it's a slower pace. You're not in that rat race, but we're still close enough to the larger areas with the major retail that you want, but it's still a slower pace of life, a lower cost of living, and just great people in the area, and still even great entrepreneurial small businesses around here that can be supported. And hey, come check us out is all I can tell you.
All right, well, thank you, Corey. All right, this has been the Tennessee Valley Newsflash Business Spotlight video series. For more of our videos, check us out on YouTube. To learn more about us, check us out at TennesseeVNF.com. To check out more of what Corey's doing, text Get Rippled to 90210. Corey, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Austin.
All right, so long, everybody.